Fat guy and the skinny dude. What's wrong, Richard?
We're doing just
and
fine.
We're live.
We're doing just fine. Howdy, boys and girls.
Define fine. You can't just start with "we're doing fine."
We're doing fine. We're all just doing fine.
In comparison to what? Howdy, boys and girls.
Jumping off a bridge, we're doing fine.
What if you like jumping off bridges? What if that is your life? What is the first? What if what I like to do?
If that's your life,
jump
that's
off
the end
bridges.
Of it.
Well, no. Some people can land in the water safely.
All right, whatever. Let's go. Howdy, boys and girls.
Howdy, boys, girls, children of all ages, whatever.
Welcome back to the podcast, season 3, episode 7.
Season 7, episode Taco.
So essentially, we're 37 in a row.
37.
I don't know how many podcasts we've done in a row, but it's probably not. It's way more than 37.
Let's see, 13 per season, 26 plus 7. That is 33.
Yeah, I went out there. Yeah, not 37 in a row. No.
Getting there though.
Yeah.
And if y'all want us to stick around for 30 more episodes, we probably will anyhow. But we'll just pretend like, if you guys like us, we'll stay around.
Okay. Well, it's nice and warm in the house, but it's freezing outside.
It is snowy and blowy and burnt to a crisp. I mean,
yes,
frozen as shit.
Burnt to a crisp.
There is a whole bunch of white, dusty stuff, and not the stuff that Tony Montana wants you to get into.
Not the party stuff.
Not the party stuff. No. Well, do you see how festive we are?
Look at this. It's Christmas.
Festive.
Oh wait, that one's broken.
Hi, April. What? It is not.
That one above your head is broken right there.
Where?
That one has no light in it.
Oh.
Look at that.
Lick it.
You lick it, motherfucker. Look, April says hello. Hello.
Hello, April. F.
In the chat for the broken light.
Fuck.
Alright, let's get into it.
Can I not say fuck on
you can
on
say
television?
Fuck it's not television. We can say fuck as many times.
Fuck.
We should do a whole episode where we just
fuck?
No, not fuck.
Say the word
fuck.
fuck.
Is, or we just fuck.
F the snow.
Oh, so it was fuck.
No, man, my dick would be so cold.
I don't think it's meant to be literal.
Can you make him like a snow mermaid?
Around your balls? This is the weirdest way to start an episode. Mermaid, snowman.
Snow mermaid.
Okay.
There's a smurmaid. Snurmaid. Fucking the snow would be cold on my tender balls. Well, have a holly jolly Christmas because it's ice.
Alright, well, you want to get into it?
Into the snow? No, it's cold.
Not balls first into the snow.
Just a tip, just for a second, to see how purple it gets.
Really purple.
Okay, so, since everything's Barney purple now, what are we going to talk about, my friend?
Roots, my friend, and not
the
your
movie?
hair. Not your hair. No, not Roots. Not with Kunta Kinte. Is that what it was? Yeah, no, not that.
Your name is Toby.
Like your roots, my roots, people's roots. Not their hair.
Oh,
like where you come from, right?
My mom and dad.
Yeah, exactly. And where do they come from? Their mom and dad, right? And essentially the same question. Where do they come from? Yeah, so if you come from like a racist family or like a religious family or a very political family, like does that define who you are? How long does that define who you are? Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, I think that, so we're almost talking about nature versus nurture. Almost. To the point where your nurturing is what defines who you are.
Right.
Now, I definitely believe that it has a great effect on...
Like, does Kathy have no voice?
She has no voice, or she can't hear us? Can everybody hear us? Because you guys were hearing us before. Oh, I forgot we're delayed for a second.
Well, we'll just have to see. I think everybody can hear us because they were talking about the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I do. Okay.
So, back to like the roots.
Just make sure to turn up the volume, Kathy.
and how you're raised, man. Like, what do you think about that?
I think the way you're raised has a great amount to do with the way that you are.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that it solidly defines who you will become. But, I mean, you got to remember.
Unless it was really drilled into you as a young kid.
Well, right. But I think that you're influenced the entire time you're raised by a certain thing. Let's say, for instance, that...
family...
Well, let's say that your family's Southern Baptist, right?
Right.
And every summer you go to the Southern Baptist revivals, and everyone's like, "Praise the Lord of Jesus Christ!"
To do all of that stuff,
right? I mean, if you're surrounded by that when you're young, that's all you know.
You're right. You're gonna do it. Yeah, you're gonna.
If your parents are all that way, then that's all, and maybe that's all they know.
Right.
So it's gonna be a continued circle, right? You're gonna.
Until you supposedly, or you know, hopefully reach the age of reason, right?
I said the age of defiance.
Well, okay.
But yeah, sure. I mean, age of reason, age of defiance. I mean, when you start having your own critical thoughts towards something.
Right.
Now, I mean...
But does everybody do that, or do people just kind of like let that roll over who they are and like, I'm just going to stay
I think that everyone has that moment. I mean, even look at the Amish. They have Rumspringa.
Yeah.
Where they're
allowed to go.
Where they're allowed to go and... play with electronics and screw each other and drink and stuff.
Screw each other.
Well, and everyone else.
Screw other people. Yeah. I don't think that's what they're doing.
But the thing is at that point, then they make their choice.
Right.
Do I want to stay being Amish?
Yeah.
Right?
And live this life, or do I want to go do drugs?
Right.
And like sell.
Right.
Shit
Do I
want
to go and live with the English, as they call people, the English. So, I mean, I think that. For a lot of people, growing up, that might define part of who you are.
Yeah.
But I think once you hit a point of critical thinking, it's not an excuse.
But not everybody hits that point of critical thinking. That's the point.
I think everyone hits a point where they make a decision.
I mean, look at our world right now.
You have to make your own decisions, and the point is that that can either be a footnote in your life,
right?
That can either be like, okay,
or a big chunk of your life,
or that can be your life.
Well, you can eventually change your mind at the end of your life and be like, I was wrong.
Right, fair enough.
Praise Jeebus. You can do all that stuff and then
repent at the last second.
Right, yeah, right. I'm sure that's what a lot of people do.
So, have you ever seen Gran Torino?
No.
Okay. No. So one of the favorite things that he says to the pastor in that movie is like about him just sitting there holding old ladies' hands as they're getting ready to die. You know what I mean? And the funny thing is like there are some people who will make their choices in life, right? Not even just religion, but like giving and understanding. Yeah. At the end of their life, oh hey, you know what?
Change their mind.
They're going to change everything at the end of their life because they feel some
like
kind of guilt,
out of some
right?
Sort
or
of.
they made the wrong choice in their life. But I think that when it comes to a lot of those things, like yes, I think there's a difference between being brainwashed, which people who are like in cults, or certain situations are more of a brainwash kind of thing.
But wouldn't you say that growing up in a very small your home is very kind of brainwashy anyway? Because you're trained to think like your parents in the first place, and your parent and your friends, like that's your life when you begin is not the world. It's essentially like your parents.
Yeah, you're in that circle.
And your parents' friends.
You have a bubble of So
until you get out.
Best movie?
Gran Torino.
Oh yeah, that's a good movie. Yeah. So
lost your train of thought.
I did. Train derailed. But no, one thing I think of a lot, is I come from I don't want to say privilege, but I come from a very different spot when it comes to this, right?
Right.
Like
Did you grow up in a commune?
My parents, especially like my mom and dad, they let me kind of feel out the world myself.
Be super independent. And
right.
Go out
they let me.
Make your choices.
I mean, not independent. Where hey, get your shit together and go do whatever.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Independent in the fact that they supported my choices.
Yeah.
When they found out that I had so super high IQ, they put me in the right courses.
I think that's called being a good parent.
Right.
I think that's what that's called.
Well,
right.
Okay.
Right.
A lot of people will disagree with me.
I think everyone is.
I'm openly brainwashing my children, but I don't think that's I don't think that that's something. Nessa. I don't think that it's something that you're purposely doing. You're not purposely oh, I want my kid to be exactly like me. Because if any of us look in the mirror, we're not like, oh man,
I'm such a great person.
So good.
I can't wait to have a little mini clone of me. No, fuck no.
I have enough flaws that when the time comes to have kids, there are certain things, traits of mine, like my hard work, like that kind of stuff
that you'd like to pass on.
I'd like to pass on. There's other things like
trust me, that does not mean that you get to pass them on to the
kids.
Like the things that you want to pass on doesn't necessarily mean that they do get to pass on.
But that's the things that I want to attempt to, right? I'm and there's certain things that I don't want to. There's certain traits.
But it's the luck of the draw. I have kids, and it's just every once in a while I'm like, oh shit, that's me.
Well, fair enough.
Oh god, that sucks.
But
she got that from me. Yeah, that's.
But
that's
I think you do hit a point, right? Where I'm not saying even if you're brainwashed. I mean, I think that everyone hitches a point where they question it, right?
Yeah.
They question everything.
Mm-hmm, of course.
If you're in a religious setting, you might be questioning God.
Right.
If you are, your parents live a certain lifestyle, you might be questioning why they do that. Yeah. Like if your parents are swingers.
Right.
Or, or things like that. I mean, there's so many options that.
Yeah.
So you get to a point of questioning. And then I think the problem is you have to make your decision at that point. Do you want to continue following through, right?
I think we're going to have a lot more of that in the upcoming years of kids of like the now generation.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of parents who are going to grow up to be like furries and like, a lot of fucked up things happening in parents' houses. They're going to be like, okay, kids, we're just going to have a puppy party. Like, that's going to be really strange. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but I think there comes a point where a kid, you make a choice. You make a decision. Hey.
As a kid?
I think.
As like a
I don't even see, like, a teenager.
Like a pre-adult, I guess what that's called. Like,
I think anything, I mean, now this isn't scientifically backed, okay? But I think anything up to the age of 7 or 8 years old,
yeah.
I think you're still very predominantly curbed by
your parents' decisions. Yeah,
I mean, for most people I know, by the time you hit 8 or 9 years old,
you
right,
start to gain your own independence.
You're going out to friends' house to stay the night.
Right.
The reason I say 8 or 9 is because there's a lot of, you read that while I explain.
Yeah, go ahead and keep explaining.
There's a lot of things, right?
Right.
There's a lot of kids who don't get to go out and spend time with friends until they're 8 or 9 or 10 years old.
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone's got a point. You give your kids the positive things, right? And you hope that you
try.
Don't want to give them the negative shit.
But then, after that point, right, you've started expanding your bubble.
Yeah.
So, it's not just home now. I mean, school is one thing.
Your bubble starts to widen.
Your bubble starts to widen.
But now there's social media, so now your bubble is like immediately widened as soon as you get a device.
And I think the problem is, my problem with that is that when your bubbles widen so quickly at a young age, you don't really know how to curb right and wrong.
Right, it's so much information.
It's so much
like
information.
Sensory overload.
The internet gave us everything at our fingertips.
Yeah.
Right?
A bunch of freedom.
Gave us all this freedom, but at the same time, it separated us too.
Yeah.
Because now there's so many groups.
You now belong to a very specific niche of a group.
It's very easy to become alienated. I want them to become a pickpocket gang, and eventually they will.
Is that Oliver? Is that what that is?
It's like Oliver meets Ocean's 11.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
Okay, but I mean that's my opinion on that. There are things that I've gained from my parents, right?
Yeah.
That I'm very proud of. My parents both work hard.
Yeah.
My parents are both. My mom is a very intellectual person. She always claims she's really book smart. I think she's just smart in general.
Right.
But I mean, for me, like there are things that I gained that are just.
They're all very like you. It's your mom too. You know what I'm saying? So like you're gonna feel.
Yeah, but I mean, there's things I learned from my father as well. You know what I mean? That they're traits that I am also proud of.
Right. I knew it was gonna be on there.
Oh what? Oh, me flipping her off? Don't you love the delay?
That's so funny.
Oh shit. Man. But okay, so that brings us to the next topic, right? Before we get too far.
Okay.
All right. At what point do you start dismissing people from your life, right? Because their opinions differ.
That depends on their differing opinions, right?
Well, sure.
Like if it's extremism, then yeah, of course you want to get the fuck The internet is there so you don't use your brain. I mean, yeah, essentially, right?
Technically, but I mean, for certain things, you have to.
It's like to help you and make it quicker, but it's still, you're not.
Well, we talked about this, I think, last season about
episodes ago,
about earning knowledge.
Yeah.
About
not
the days where we had to
go look it up.
And trust that fuck Dewey Decimal to try to find the right.
You have to ride your bike to the library. Go look up the thing about Dewey Decimal thing. Yeah, that sucks.
But I mean, at what point? Because I mean, I know people like to say like, "Well, that's your uncle, that's your brother."
Right, that's just your grandpa.
But for me,
he says shit like that.
For me, toxic is toxic.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You gotta get away, right?
I love, but the people are my family, but there are times where it's just like, listen, I don't want anything to do with you.
Everybody has craziness in their family, right?
But I mean, I think that it's important. Yeah, okay. Whether even to the point where it might even be your mom or dad.
That makes life so boring, though.
Right.
If everyone in your life has the same opinion as you.
Well, yeah, you don't want everyone to have the same opinion, but I'm saying, like, when their opinions are so drastic or when they're so driving on your life, right?
You have to make a serious change. Yeah, you gotta go.
Like, if you continually put me in uncomfortable situations with your...
I'm done sitting with
your comments or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Like...
Or your racism, Uncle Phil.
Racism, or, even, I don't even like some people, you get the older people who are constantly making sexualized comments on women, you know what I mean? Like, I admire women for their beauty, like all women, right? You know what I mean? I'm pretty...
Yeah.
And I mean, there are times where you're like, oh, wow, she's got a nice, she's got a nice
But
build.
But
I'm not like,
hey, baby,
ooh, look at that sweet ass.
That's not...
Shake what your mama gave you, baby. No. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I think there's a level of toxicity. Like, if my father was always like, ooh, look at that sexy bitch over there or some shit.
What the fuck?
Dad, you need to calm the fuck down.
Right.
Listen, keep your dick in your goddamn pants.
Right, or I'll put you down.
Right.
Leave Uncle Phil alone.
A lot of conflict in my family, and after a shitty...
That's what all the family members say. He went through some shit. It's like, I don't give a fuck about Uncle Phil.
Right, but, I mean... April obviously knows. There are...
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to...
You have to let it go.
You have to let people go.
Right? That pain of letting them go is
temporary.
Right, but it's also better than staying with those people.
Especially in comparison to, the kind of harm that they are doing. Look at this.
Emotional harm that parents or family members are doing.
Well, of course. I mean, sometimes...
It tears through your soul.
I mean, you can...
believe you have one.
Right, well, Listen, let's not discuss my eternal soul at this point, or lack thereof.
The lack thereof.
But the point of the matter is to me, right? You make those decisions, right? You have to make your own choices. But if someone's going to consistently make me feel off or uncomfortable,
I think the thing that everyone usually has a hard time with is if you're surrounded by those people, that's your bubble,
right?
And you're stuck in that bubble. It's really hard to leave that bubble and be like, everyone here supports me, even though it's a shitty support. It's still my support system, so it's really hard to back away from them and be like, I'm gonna go out to this really scary world by myself and just do it.
And even this, okay, I've had people.
That's true. Friends are really amazing.
Right. Everyone says blood is thicker than water, but I often disagree that friends are more blood than hereditary.
Well, they go through more shit. Family is also, I think, you have that nostalgia of that's who you grew up with, so you're kind of just
right. I call my friends my family. I tell people who are my friends, like my best friend, that I love them.
Right.
Moreover than, people who are related to me.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll be 100% honest. I mean, I've had people in my life who have pushed me away.
Yeah.
Right? When I came back from the military, I was fucked up.
Yeah.
I was pretty messed up.
Sure.
And I had someone who's a really good friend who I made some shitty decisions who pushed me out of his life.
Because of the choices that you made.
And as much as I was so mad at him then, right? Same as Aaron, right?
Right.
I was so mad at him then. I understand.
Yeah.
My mind wasn't going to take that then, right? Because I was so messed up. But I understand now. And you know what? Right. Toxic is toxic. He made the right choice for his life. I made a comment about my sister's boyfriend that it was a joke, but it didn't go over well, right? It was something that she did not like. So, for almost a year, right, wife? Almost a year, she stopped talking to me. If she felt that I was toxic, then toxic is toxic. If you guys think that I'm toxic, guess what? Stop watching. But the point of the matter is...
There you go, all of our views.
Well...
Thanks so much, fat guy.
The problem is if people are garbage in your life, right?
Yeah.
And they are doing nothing but dragging your life down.
Right, get rid of them.
Right.
Life all is you're doing is drowning with that weight, right?
Right. Life is too short to have lead shoes.
Yeah.
Especially when you're swimming in Lake Michigan.
Way more than lead shoes, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like carrying garbage bags of bricks.
Yeah, but I mean, it's one of those things. It's just...
So good for you for getting away from those toxic people. Because that's fucked.
To next Friendsgiving. That was a great time. Mom comes up, we have like a Friendsgiving thing. Yeah. So, honestly, I mean, I know I've been talking a lot.
That's fine, buddy. That's what we're talking about. You got a lot to say about toxic people.
I do. Because there are people that I have let go out of my life.
Me too.
And there are people who...
I just don't talk to them anymore.
I should let go out of my life. And, you know, we all have people that we can let go out of our lives.
When did that happen to you, though? Because I would say the most people that I let go of my life is usually around the end of high school and, like, through college. Like, those friends that I made then, I don't.
But I think there's a difference between letting go of someone just because...
No, because they fucked you. They did something that fucked me over. You know
that is... Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm the kind of person you can ask anyone who's watching right now who often...
I'm there.
...will give me I'll give you the shirt off my back.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a very giving, I'm a very helpful person, and unfortunately,
I can attest to that.
that ends up with me getting, and my mom will attest to this, screwed over
a lot.
over and over.
Yeah.
And it often ends me in having to let people go out of my lives because they screwed me over. And as much as I want to be like, oh man,
that's all right. It's all right.
No, I'm not going to be a dick anymore, or I'm not going to be nice anymore. Fuck everybody.
You can't help it.
I can't.
No, you're like a big teddy bear.
As much as I'm a person who can pick you up by the throat and fucking snap your trachea, I'm the same guy who just wants to help. Yeah, but we only want the t-shirt. We only want the t-shirt.
He wants the other tit, I think, because last week you gave him one tit.
You get one.
But that was an OnlyFans preview, I think.
That's right. Right. Trying to get the invite to OnlyFans, and then you can have both barrels, baby.
We're going to get shut down for...
Who the fuck cares? If we get shut down here, we'll go to YouTube. And then after we get shut down out of YouTube, we'll go to, like, Twitch. And after we're done with Twitch, we'll probably go back to...
There'll be some new streaming service or some shit.
We'll go to MySpace.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's ridiculous.
Oh, fat guy is turning me on talking about the throat grabbing. Well, you're the one who always tells me you're, like, chilling with, you know, Cheetos and no pants on, Al. You thought that...
that's a quote from something.
Thought that I'd be weak without you, but now I'm stronger.
Yeah.
Sounds like a song.
Are we at our What If segment now?
Yeah.
Where we're at now? Let you put on retro. Yeah, I did something. Alright, so what if, damn. What if you had to be surrounded by those like-minded people at all times?
So you're saying, like, what if everyone around me just agreed with me all the time?
You have to. You have to live in a state with all of the same like-minded people.
I think that would almost be more toxic than the people that disagree with
township.
Me. You thought that I'd be sad without you.
I laugh hearty.
It's a song, damn it, Alex. We're trying to what if, Alex. You're killing me.
I thought I'd be broke without you, but I bet you thought I'd be sad without you. I laugh harder. I don't know.
Is it I Will Survive?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm bad with lyrics. Yeah. All right. So what would you do if you had to be like? Would you wear like?
I don't think I could do it. Naked in the beanbag. She doesn't. That sounds about right now. Tater salad. I don't think I could because first off, obviously you and I both enjoy conflict.
Would it just be like murder?
Or like debate. Oh my god, it would be the
Purge. But so fast.
It would be the Purge.
Because the second you were like, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And they were like, "I don't know. What do you think about it?" He was like, "No, seriously though, what do you think about it?" Because I think it's right. And they'd be like, "Well,
can you imagine like trying to?" He said I was close.
What'd you say?
I Will Survive.
Oh. Respect.
RESPECT. What of CAT? What?
What of CAT?
Really spelled
what
dog?
What of cat really spelled dog? This is Ghostbusters. right? Isn't that a Ghostbusters reference?
I don't fucking know. I haven't.
C-T-A-T really spelled dog. No, it's
close.
not.
You keep saying close. Is this a fucking guessing game?
It is not a guessing game. You guys in the chat can guess because I have no fucking idea.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't think so because, I mean, can you imagine, like, hey, do you think this looks good there? Yeah. Okay.
But there would be no, like, whatever you choose,
right.
Would be like, yeah, that's fine.
I have that problem enough with you when I feed you stuff.
That's true. I mean, like, it's delicious.
Hey, like, I made a Mongolian cheeseburger or a Mongolian burger. It's delicious. Oh. Everything I make, you're like, it's delicious. I'm like, oh, hey.
It was delicious. No, the wife over there is screaming, no, it wasn't delicious.
She ate the entire goddamn thing, even with the peppers on it.
Oh, Revenge of the Nerds?
Nerds.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was delicious.
Yeah, no, I like that differing opinion, though.
No,
although driving would be great, because you'd all drive the same.
Yeah.
Like, you would always get to where you're going.
Yeah, but the problem is if everyone thinks the same, you'd all leave at the same time. You'd all think to go to the same place.
But you'd all, like I run late everywhere, so I'd be like, I'll leave in 15 minutes.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
To avoid traffic. But then I would say to myself, but I'm going to leave late, so I'll leave 15 minutes early.
But then you'd be disagreeing. If everyone thought the same things,
that's so weird.
You'd be screwed.
So it would be a lot of death.
Yeah, I'd have to kill a lot of people.
It would be like a couple days and be like, what the fuck? What would be a lot of yourself?
Yeah, I have enough of me watching myself on Facebook, let alone, like, can you imagine 2 of me?
No, I wouldn't fit on this couch.
The gravitational force?
I wouldn't fit on the couch.
Do you realize if 2 of me stood back to back, we could put an apple around us and it would have its own gravity?
Does that mean that you could float me around the 2 of you?
Maybe. I don't know.
So would that mean that I'd be married to both you and
you guys gonna open up
It would be like if you had a clone.
That guy that's going to do Alex Cooks, okay.
Alex just you pull them out of the microwave and just cool them off. We're not even making them.
What do you mean by special brownies? What are you trying to say?
Special brownies.
Special brownies.
Who's got special brownies?
Well, he said that you'll make special brownies.
I do. My brownies are fucking delicious.
Never had your brownies.
Well, I don't have a special effect that goes ding.
I've had your spice cake. But,
spice cake?
Yeah, remember that spice cake? The crumble cake you made?
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah.
I missed that shit.
That's right.
Insanity, doing the same thing. No, actually, technically, April, that's not insanity. That's,
Sanity.
No, there's a word for that. It's,
repetitive?
No.
Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a...
There's a thing for that. Are these, like, adult cookies? I don't know, April. Have you ever had any adult cookies? Michigan is all about them special brownies. I thought about getting a food truck. If you guys can get the money together and give me a food truck...
I thought that's why you're starting OnlyFans.
Well, yeah, that too. Not for the food truck, but I mean... I got bills to pay. I got to spend my school loan off.
I thought the federal government is just talking about...
Oh, it's called an exercise in futility. An exercise in futility is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I make...
Whatever.
Fifth Element.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Me too.
Huh. But...
She was right. It is insanity.
Look up an exercise in futility. No, I'm just saying. I mean, I think that's the...
Now you're just being an ass.
But
always gotta
insanacity?
Insanacity?
I don't know. Well, you know what? Talking about my insane ass, you know what that makes me think of?
Our sponsors?
Our sponsors. You know, I have my stock is nearly depleted. Then come visit.
Take a word from our sponsor?
Take a word from our sponsors. Today, happy...
We all have been writing since the 3rd grade. But have you ever thought to yourself, wow, this shit should be published? Well, now you can. Welcome to the world of Triple P. Here at Perky Platypus Publishing, we will publish anything. Whether it's a book of drawings from the 5th grade, or poems you wrote to that one ex in college, back in your emo stage. Whether it's truly the next Shakespearean play, or just some worthless shit that no one wants to read, we will help you become a published author for the nominal fee of $6,000 and $22 per book. we will send you a full-color copy of your materials. So you can say to your friends, look, I'm a real author now. Even if you don't have anything to print, we can help you. With the Publisher's Wish package, for only $1,200, we will send you a book with your name and face on the back, with a nice quote. And inside will be a copy of Catcher in the Rye, to make you look essentially educated. So if you want to impress your friends, or pretend like you're actually accomplishing something with your life, visit us at publishingforpatheticpeople.com. We'll publish anything.
So I wanted to get my book published, but I don't think Perky Platypus is where I'm.
No, I think they're very hoity-toity.
Hoity-toity.
Very, very snooty.
You know what that reminds me of, right?
See,
yeah. Max said anything special. Nice.
I mean,
nice.
Did you pay them the
Did you pay the $6,000, $22 per book? Champagne wishes and caviar dreams.
Oh yeah, what was his name?
I don't remember, but
Robin
something. Yeah.
Leach.
The Lifestyles
of the Rich and Famous with Robin Leach.
You know, a couple weeks ago we played a game.
We did. Oh, that's right. We did. We played the Swatch game.
Well, now guys, we're gonna play that game again, but a little different this time. Crazy Names Nail Polish game. So the wife, who's sitting over here, ta-da, is going to... She picked out 10 nail polishes.
10.
10.
Okay. 10, count them.
And she is going to tell us the name of the color, and we're going to guess it, right?
Okay.
And the winner gets a prize. Wife, do you want to show them what the prize is?
We get a prize?
We do.
Oh, sweet.
The winner gets a prize.
All right, let's see what the prize is.
It is a custom painted rubber ducky with nail polish.
Rubber ducky?
You're the one.
You make bad time.
So much fun.
Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you.
Alright, so how do we play this game? What are the rules?
So the rules are, right, she'll say the name.
Okay.
We each get one guess. Like, final answer, guess, right?
There's the duck.
Oh, holy shit. And then...
So close.
Vanna White, you are not, but I give you an A for effort. It was...
Okay, one color, one guess.
So she's going to put it in her palm so that we can't see the color, right? She's going to read it, what the name is. We're going to guess, and...
Well, we have to guess at the same time, because we can't say something different.
Yeah, we'll guess at the same time, okay?
Okay.
Read the color.
Cold as ice.
Cold as ice.
Cold as ice. Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Blue.
Blue.
Not blue?
Not blue. Alright, show us
Not
the...
blue at all. Let's see what we got. Show us and show them.
Show us and show them. At the same time, just put it up to the... What the fuck?
That's pink.
That's like...
Hand me that.
What is that called?
Cold as ice.
What the fuck? No. I don't buy it. Alright, so now I know what we're working with. That's ridiculous.
Cold as ice.
Alright, next one.
It's my heart in a bottle.
That's bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on this one.
Okay.
Look at that.
Zero's got a point.
Okay, what's the next one?
You can't really see it, though.
Yeah.
What's the next
one?
one?
Show them the bottom. That'll be better.
Hard bitten.
Hard bitten. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Green.
Nope.
What the fuck?
Okay, first one to get any of them.
Alright, let's see. What is it? Hard bitten? What the fuck? Like a light blue?
It's
silver?
Bluish,
Alright,
like it's
what
a
the
silver
fuck?
blue.
Throw that shit here.
Alright, let's...
So we'll just start up a line of them.
Yeah, I'll hold them.
You want to pay him toenails?
What the fuck? Hard bitten.
This is worse than
what
fucking
the
paint.
Shit. Okay, next one.
Next one.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Brownstone.
Brownstone. Okay. Now.
Oh my God.
We know what this is. I lived in New York. We all should know what this is.
It's like a rustic red color.
Yes.
Kind of a tan.
Okay, so that's what we're saying it is. Like a rustic red.
But we're not gonna guess together. So ready?
3,
2, 1.
Dark
Tan.
red.
What'd you say?
Dark red.
Tan.
What the fuck? What is this one?
Here.
Let's see.
Let's see. What? That's fucking purple.
I mean, that's why
It's like
a darker purple.
It's like a purplish.
What the fuck? I'm just gonna we're not gonna get any of these colors.
Well,
That's not brownstone. That's fucking purple. Sorry. Next color. This is bullshit.
okay. You know what? When
It's the color of shit.
If we don't if we don't get the first 7, we'll do the last 3 until one of us gets it.
Oh my god.
This is terrible.
All right. What's the next one?
Hard drive.
Hard drive. Okay. 3,
2, 1.
Gray.
Sparkly. Sparkles.
Gray. What? Yellow.
No.
Pink.
Orange.
What the shit? Who is this? What colorblind kid in Africa is naming these colors?
Sally Hansen.
Holy Jesus.
Let me see this. How many do we have? 4?
4. And
Oh
wait,
my,
not
this
even.
is.
That's hard drive? Who has a hard drive that color? Or are they just literally just picking out names and they're like, I don't speak English.
Alright, so.
Doesn't matter.
So, guys, just so you know, last 5, we're just going to guess until someone gets the color.
This is bullshit. Okay.
Alright, but this is the number 5, so we'll try this one.
That's fucking stupid.
Okay.
Hard to get.
This game.
Hard to get. I'm going to say blue.
Okay, right. Alright, fine.
We're guessing, it doesn't matter until I get it.
Yellow. No, this is
Pink.
the last 5. White.
Oh shit.
Light white.
Like creamy color.
Banana white.
Banana white.
It's the yellowish white. Fuck off.
Translucent pink.
White.
He says
Pink
color
white?
of his wife's pussy.
So it's white, right? Or it's a very, very light color.
Mm-mm.
So white, silver? Silverish
This is
white?
ridiculous.
Bluish white? Greenish white? Reddish white? Orangish white?
Alright. Enough of that. Beige.
No, he had it correct. He just.
Like off-white.
White?
Egg white. I have no... Light color white.
Yellowish white? What?
Alright, let's see it. What is it?
Just white.
Well, then why didn't I get the point for white?
You do.
Oh.
Because I'm trying to guess different colors of.
Okay.
Alright, let's
White.
see.
Alright, so I
This
get
is
the
a-
first point.
That's...
What's the name?
Let's see.
Hard to get.
Hard to get. What? It's white. Alright.
It's just white.
It's white. Alright, whatever. Next one.
Walk the plank.
Walk the plank. It's a dark
what's your guess
green
first?
color.
Green? Brown.
Light orange.
Blue.
A dark red.
Mm-mm.
Silver.
Nope.
Holy fuck.
We'll go back and forth that way. It's fair.
Purple.
Did you ever say red?
I said red.
Let's see. Black.
Gray. What the fuck?
Did we say green already?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta
Yellow.
limit the colors. I said yellow.
No.
White.
No.
I don't know. I passed. What is it? Is it flesh color? What is that?
That's not like pink.
It's like a mix of a pinkish color.
Alright, let's see. What the fuck?
Who said pink? I think you said pink, didn't you?
Did I? I might have said pink.
Yeah, give him the
I
point for
don't know
pink.
what that's.
That's pink.
What
It's a very off pink.
I don't even know, but it's not a red. It's not an orange. It's not. None of these colors are real colors.
Yeah, just give us the closest primary. If we want to say the closest primary color.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
what's the name?
I went to Walmart, okay, guys? So I was very limited
Listen,
on
it's
colors,
okay. We're not,
okay?
it's not
We're
you.
not picking your things with the names
The
of the
color
colors
of Johnny
are
Depp.
stupid as
Black
shit.
and blue.
Almost dead.
hardcore party.
Okay. So if you're at a hardcore party and you're partying, people are drunk as fuck, they're doing drugs, there's almost half dead people there, so I'm thinking like a light
hollow
green corpse color.
holographic, like sparkles and stuff like that. No.
Like a light green corpse color. No.
Red. A shade of
I'll
red.
give you a hint. It's light.
That doesn't help anything.
Light.
It's a very
Okay,
light
it's your
color.
turn.
Light blue.
A light pink.
Ooh. Let's see. Oh, nice.
So many pinks.
Yeah, there's a lot of pinks.
That's all that was like left, okay?
No, I know. I'm just.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the color pink. Oh, look. Ryan White.
White.
We don't know where you're
like
at.
9 seconds ago. Yeah, they've been guessing. I'm just letting them guess. No, here. This is ridiculous.
Like cocaine color.
Like cocaine color.
Pink.
Okay, rock bottom.
Rock bottom.
You get to start.
Turquoise.
Nope.
Shit.
Gray.
Nope.
Grass color. Green.
Orange.
Nope.
Light pink.
Nope.
Damn it, I thought I could get another pink.
Purple.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Ooh, I'm doing
3-1
good.
right now.
3-1.
Bitch bastard, you're gonna win the fucking
Actually, I
thing.
like that color.
Oh, that's actually nice purple too. There, you know what
I have
that
to
reminds me
win
of?
both of these.
It reminds me of plum purple.
Even tie. I have to win both of these to tie.
Okay, this
Otherwise you
one's
get
gonna
the
be
duck.
hard for me to pronounce. So.
Well, here's the deal, right? Since I'm 3-1 right now,
Yeah.
I'll give you 3 guesses before I take my first
Oh
one
shit. All right.
on each one.
Okay.
It's a piazza cake. I told you it was gonna be really hard for me to
Spell
pronounce.
it.
Piazza.
Pizzazz.
PIA.
Piazza.
Pizzazz. I thought it was. Maybe.
Uh,
What is it? Pizzazz cake?
I guess.
Okay. You got 3?
Green,
Nope.
pink,
Nope.
yellow.
Nope.
Shit.
One of them she has is sparkly. The only reason I know is because the duck's sparkly on top. So, blue.
Nope.
I guess sparkles.
Sparkles isn't a color.
Just rainbow sparkles.
What'd you say? Blue?
I said blue. It said sparkles.
Purple.
No.
Yeah.
White.
Your eyes are
No.
white. Sparkles.
No.
Oh,
Shit.
okay.
You liar.
Then the last one sparkles, and you already win that one. Do you have any driftwood?
Something from my turtle tank for basking spots.
Greg, this is a podcast, not freaking
Yes,
question
Greg,
time.
I do have lots of driftwood. Come over and I'll sell you some. Ryan, no, I don't think any of them are pearl. But there's a couple colors I think would look great on you, buddy. Alright, go on, guess.
The purple might match your eyes.
What is white?
No,
already said
they're
white.
already white.
Oh well, it doesn't mean there can't be another off-white color.
Did you try yellow?
Yellow.
Nope.
I was thinking cake. Pink?
What's cake like?
No.
Pink? You said just said pink.
You just
Um,
said pink.
Chocolate.
That'd be brown and no.
Damn.
Heard you by nail laws.
Teal.
The 7 shades of pink yellow. Guessing teal.
You are all wrong.
Red.
The fuck.
Nope.
Orange.
Good guess.
Yes!
Oh, look at that.
It's like a burnt orange, but you know.
I'll take it. That
Oh,
was ridiculous.
Shit. Does the winner get a
Jesus.
manicure? The winner gets to give Ness a pedicure.
Winner gets a
No,
duck.
the winner needs to give Nessa a back rub. That's what it needs to be.
The winner gets
Shit.
a duck.
Shit. Shit. We're going to tie. We're going to have to Rochambeau for the duck.
Kick you in the balls.
Okay.
Because I told you what the last one is.
Sparkles. Fuck
Shit.
yes. I win.
Do I get some?
Nice.
Save the orange one for me.
Guess
See,
what,
everybody
April?
wants-
You can have it.
Everybody wants the nail
Do I
polish.
get some of them?
Let me see the sparkles.
Sparkle.
Nice. I pulled that out of nowhere.
Mm.
Nicely done. That's ridiculous. That's a lot of fucking sparkles.
Okay. I got a way that we can win this. Ness, put the duck down.
Did we just tie?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Put the duck down. Okay, tiebreaker. Put this behind your hand. Back. Alright.
Are we picking which hand it's in?
Yep. So, left or right?
Her right one.
I'm saying left. Is that left?
That's the right one.
That'd be my right hand.
Well, alright. Well, I guess our buddy here, Dylan, goes home with a duck.
I get the duck.
Look at that duck.
With the sparkle head.
Sparkly duck.
Sparkle head duck.
And Ness wins too because she goes home with 10 things of nail polish.
Well, 9 because I'm giving.
No, there was a 10th one.
Nice.
Remember, you got 2 with the same one.
Okay, so I get 10 technically, and April gets the orange one.
Some of that sparkles, he has to wear them on the next podcast.
Deal.
I want the sparkles.
Done.
It's not for my daughter. It's for me. Well, my mom always tells the story that my grandpa, her dad, was like an was a trucker, right?
Yeah.
But he would let her
I thought you were going to say over-the-counter nail
polish.
Trim, like, what the fuck?
Trim his nails, and I think she'd paint them sometimes,
right.
too.
I have daughters. My nails get painted all the time.
I painted his toenails with glow-in-the-dark nail polish.
What happens?
So, this is going to go longer than an hour, I'm telling you at this point.
Why, where are we at now?
45 minutes.
What do we got now?
Now we're on to our master debaters.
Yeah, we're still at our master debaters.
Master
debaters.
And keeping with the nail theme.
Yeah.
Alright, so obviously not for ourselves because I've never had press-ons.
Right.
But do you like fake nails? Right?
Yeah.
Like those long fake nails or press-ons? Or do you prefer like the natural, just and maybe slightly painted?
I like real nails.
Real nails?
Painted. Yeah.
See,
just nail polish.
I think that there are really a lot of times where it's nice for someone to feel dolled up, right? You know, you go to a wedding or something like that.
What does that mean that you need to do your nails
Why
done
not?
up, like get a helicopter on your nails or have like 4-inch curves on your fingernails?
Have you seen where they do like little bottles?
Yeah, but who needs? You can have Shrek and all of his friends painted on your nails.
Well,
Why would you do that?
It's a way to express yourself.
So that you can't.
It's a non-permanent way
pick
to
up a
express
fork and like eat because your nails are gonna poke your eyeball out.
Well, you know, I mean, that's why you get a bidet. You can wipe, have to wipe your own ass. Just spray it up there.
How do you wipe your own ass with nails that are 8 inches long?
You don't. You put a garden hose down there. Power wash that shit. Well, I mean, first off, okay,
Yeah, no,
not even before we get into the not even getting into like the bedroom scratchy,
right?
Like that. That doesn't do anything for me because I can't feel my back. But
that's why you like the fake nails because they can add some sharp razor blades to them and then be like.
When you're 3 inches into the epidermis, then I feel something. 3 inches, isn't that like your spinal cord? Yeah. But no, I mean, I think first off, I think people like it, right?
Well, it's like an expression. I get that.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about just like the feel of fake nails. They feel fake.
But feel of fake tits feel fake too. But you know,
then they're fake,
right? Okay. We may have my sparkles. No, but okay. So what's the benefit? I mean,
what's the benefit of having
just
natural
natural
nails?
Right. Like, why would you just?
When you don't fuck them, when you don't break them, you don't have to be all upset that you broke your fucking nail.
But you can break this nail.
Well, yeah, you can, but like, I'm not talking about nails that go out to here.
Don't you remember I ripped this one off with a fucking router?
I'm just talking about like scratchy nails.
Yeah. Okay. But see, what about someone like my nails are paper thin.
Right.
Like I can fold my nails back on themselves. That's how thin they are.
Not okay. You should probably see a doctor about
that. I have. I just have thin nails. Thick bones, thin nails. Yeah.
Drink more milk.
Are you kidding me? I love milk.
Get a
It's not the calcium.
And just drink from
I don't have a calcium problem. I just have thin nails. Try taking vitamin E, all that stuff. So, I mean, for people like me, there's women out there with thin nails.
All your calcium goes to your bones and not your fingernails.
That's why I weigh 455 pounds.
It's a problem.
I don't, but yeah. 6,221 pounds. He lives 13 metric kilotons.
That's what I would charge fake nails when she's dominating me.
Nice. But I mean, I think for people who like have thin nails and they can't grow out any of it, like I keep them trimmed down for 2 reasons. One, I used to be a mechanic, so I used to always having shit under my nails.
Right.
And 2,
shit under your nails? Who's putting shit in their cars?
Having filth under my nails.
Use the proper terms of words.
I'm gonna do that every time you say something like that.
Fucking asshole. But I don't know. I think it's a comfort thing too, or not comfort. I think some people might be a little more comfortable with something thicker on their nail.
Right. Well, the other day, speaking of weird fucking videos, I saw somebody get those fake nails pushed into their cuticles, and I think that also puts me off to fake nails right there because that shit looks. Both of you are cringing right now, and that looks super painful.
This may not have been our best master debaters, but I'm pretty sure I win.
I don't know. I think I put a pretty compelling argument against fake nails right there.
Right,
I'm sorry, but if fake nails hurt when you get them on,
who the fuck?
They're not doing it right.
Okay.
Just so you know.
So, talking about things that make me cringe, here's our next advertisement.
Oh, nice.
Look, we all know guns are a hot button issue here in America. But you know what's not on Pelosi's assault weapons list? Swords! Yes, you heard me right, swords! And swords are a classy way to slay your enemies. Ammo too expensive? Swords have unlimited ammunition. Too long to reload? Swords never have to be reloaded. Swords are easily concealed and come in thousands of styles. Want to feel like William Wallace? Try one of our custom claymores. Want something pretty and fun? Try one of our colorful Hello Kitty katanas. Is it the pirate's life for you? Try on a cutlass or rapier. And the best part, no need for background checks, so no need to wait. You can come on out to Cut 'em in Twain today and walk out with the sword of your dreams. And with our layaway program, the possibilities are endless. So whether it's an off-the-shelf Gladius or a custom built and designed by you longsword, we are here to help you be a cut above the rest.
Well, okay, Cut them in twain.
Is that where you got this one?
No, still got birthday cake on it.
Oh, from the last we've gotten shit. You made me hold the cake. You should have cut it with that one. That made me more comfortable.
So, we're not advocating.
Yeah, I think that's totally true, though.
Cut people.
I think that's totally true. Swords are a much better weapon than guns. Come on, man.
A sword against a gun?
Have you seen fucking Samurais?
I thought you were going to say Beverly Hills Ninja.
Haven't you ever seen Beverly Hills Ninja? Chris Farley? Hilarious. No, man, I'd be a ninja, sneak up on people with a samurai sword, cut them in twain. Yeah, that's what you do with that shit, right?
If my wife ever put her finger in my ass, I'd prefer her not to have a fake nail, potentially break it off and tear my rectum. Rectum? Damn near killed him. Okay, well.
So, back to swords. No, we're not condoning violence by swords.
No, of course not. No. I have swords and guns, so, you know.
You have both.
Yeah.
But in this situation, you know, okay, what about a home invasion? What would you rather have?
Shotgun loaded with bullets.
A shotgun or a sword?
Yeah, I'd rather have a shotgun.
Okay.
Saw it off.
Silently just cutting limbs off?
Well, I think the thing is that with the home invasion, right? If you're silently taking out people, right?
The rest of them don't know.
Right, but if you blow off one shotgun shell, they all know.
Well, right, but I'm thinking about the point, like when they're sneaking through the house and then they slip on their buddy's blood. Then it's kind of like, why is there a giant pool of blood here?
So you're having a good time with it. Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Fair enough.
What's wrong with?
Let's not debate that then. Real master debaters.
Swords versus guns.
What's wrong with both?
You can dual wield a sword.
It's called a bayonet, and you affix it on the end of your rifle.
Right, but that's not nearly as cool.
So, hey, guess what? It's time for our next segment.
Which is?
Well, hold on.
I'm
trying.
Google
phobia. Ah! Okay. So, our Google phobia.
Google phobia? Google phobia? Well, that's the new name. Google phobia.
Google phobia.
You sound like Chunk. You're making the dogs bark.
Pissing them off. Alright, it is staurophobia.
Staurophobia? Staurophobia?
Store.
Staurophobia.
So are you afraid of the store? No.
Not that store. I think it's afraid of dinosaurs.
I really want to see you guys get this one because I don't think you will.
I think it's afraid of dinosaurs. But there's no dinosaurs.
Store, right.
So, Mr. Linguistics Professor? Come on, you have a degree in linguistics, don't you?
Let me look at the wall.
Yeah,
no.
It's over there. It's above that Harvard poster.
Well, store comes
No, we're not doing the hoity-toity thing.
Comes from the Old English word.
Okay, so what does it come from? What do you think?
I don't know.
Staurophobia.
The fear of lows.
It's kind of like the fear of lows. It would be something else, wouldn't it be? Lowophobia?
Lohosophobia?
Lohosophobia.
Retailophobia.
I keep wanting to see like a star, but that's not spelled like that. And who's afraid of stars? That would be like the
all I can think of is this plant called Storygon rapens, right? Which I think means little green.
So afraid of aliens. Is that what you're going for?
No, I think maybe it's the fear of the color green.
Stop trying to read.
Yeah.
I see you trying to. You're like, let me see if I can just get a hint.
Okay, so I'm just going with the fear of things that are small. I don't know why. It's probably not right, but that's okay.
I'm gonna go with the fear of like stars.
Okay. Okay, Google. What is staurophobia?
According to Mayo Clinic, fear of places and situations that might cause panic, helplessness, or embarrassment.
I don't think that's right.
Alright, that's not. I don't think that's right.
Okay, Google.
Let me look it up.
What is staurophobia?
Here's a summary from the website phobia.wikia.org. Staurophobia is the fear of crosses or the crucifix. During the Roman times, crucifix was the symbol of death and crucifixion is the method used in execution.
There we go. That's why I fear.
That is correct. The other one was not.
The fear of crosses and crucifix.
So, like vampires. Did we do this one already? I have a feeling that we did something with vampires. Sunlight, fear of sunlight.
I think it was a fear of sunlight or something like that. Well, the thing is, okay. So my thought is, right?
Yeah.
I easily tie this one to death, as she just said.
Right. You don't
want
to be crucified.
Symbol. Well, yeah. I mean, who wants to get nailed with a big piece of wood?
Plus, anytime you see one, there's a crucified guy on the piece of wood.
Right.
You just said nailed on a piece of wood.
Right. Peter.
I can see your house from here.
Interesting.
My favorite joke.
Well, I mean, people like getting nailed and people like getting wood. But when you put those two things together on a really
nailed
big
by
cross...
wood or nailed on wood? It's a different thing. I mean, bed frames are wood, I guess.
Yeah, but there's fabric on top of it. I mean, you're not nailing on the...
But back then, there was just like a hay bale, a hay patch.
I did just watch this video the other day that says, technically, we never touch anything. Right?
Because there's the thin layer.
Right, the thin layer.
Yeah.
So
okay. Then why do we have to worry about...
So, are you... Right.
Bacteria.
Are you afraid of crosses or crucifixes? I'm afraid.
Is that why people are atheists?
Maybe. No, because not all religions use the crucifix as a symbol. I mean, like the Jewish community, they don't see Jesus as the Son of God. He's a pretty cool dude, but but.
Is that vampires though?
All right, so that brings us to our last segment. Our very last one. Are you guys ready for this?
Cheese it! It's the cops!
Cheese it, it's the cops. Yes. Because we love cheese. And we love cheese.
We love cheese.
Alright. I want to get nailed on a piece of wood.
Just like Jesus.
Oh. Upside down?
Did they nail Jesus upside down on a cross?
No, I think it was...
That was St. Peter.
St. Peter was nailed upside down on
a cross?
Yeah, actually, right there where the Vatican City is now. So this is Dubliner. It's made by Kerry Gold. So thank you, Kerry, for the cheese.
Dubliner. So Irish cheese.
Yeah.
Does it come from Ireland?
Yeah, it does. Imported from Ireland.
My heritage.
During this COVID time?
Yep.
Great.
In Ireland, cows graze on green pastures of small family farms. The milk is churned to make Kerrygold butter and cheese.
Cool textures.
So this is made by a small Irish family.
Yeah, they're only like a foot and a half tall.
So leprechauns made this cheese? Holy shit.
Here, I mean, we're going to give a piece to you while you're sitting over there.
Okay.
Part of your heritage. You get leprechaun cheese.
All right.
I like little people.
You like little people.
Ready? Cheese it and
Everyone's
grease it.
little person turned me. Dry.
Yeah. Dry cheese. Pretty good though.
What's that taste? What's that?
It's almost like that like cheddar to it. Where they kind of like twang.
It's a little bit of cheddar, but there's something else to it. What is that? What is that?
It was the acidity. The lactose.
Kind of tastes like an apple.
Not bad. I think it would be really good with something.
Crackers.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
So obviously it says, you know, on little farms. So what
So
it
you
is?
think it has leprechaun magic in it?
Maybe. It's a pot of gold. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Okay. So normal sized cows, right?
Well, they're not normal sized cows.
Right. Would be
on a small
huge.
farm.
So here's what I'm thinking. Miniature cows, right? Because they have miniature cows. Miniature people, miniature buildings, miniature farm.
So it's a whole
Everything's
small little
tiny.
village.
And because, I mean, Ireland isn't the biggest place in the world.
That's a lot of cheese.
Right. But
So
since
that's small. Is it like a Christmas village?
so since Ireland is smaller, right?
Yeah.
They can fit more people if everyone's smaller. So what they did was,
They come
about
back
100
with
years
cows.
ago, they decided they're going to shrink everyone down. So a really smart gentleman made a shrink ray, and that's where he created miniature people, miniature houses, and that's how we get
This Dubliner cheese.
Yeah, I have another piece. Want another piece?
Yeah. Little one. Dubliner cheese.
How about you, wife? Want another piece? Wife says
A little cheddar-ish.
nothing's better than a little cheddar.
Well, it's a little cheddar.
A little cheddar.
Literally.
All right, guys. Well, no more ASMR me eating,
Thank goodness.
unless you want it. Maybe I'll
No.
save that for the OnlyFans.
Yes.
Baby.
There you
That
go.
was good cheese. But thank you for tuning in.
See you next week. Same time. Same bad channel.
Same bad time, same bad channel.
Yeah.
I'm the fat man. He's a skinny dude. No, wrong thing.
Alright, wait.
Oh man, this shit is fun. We hope you liked it too. But we don't give a fuck because this one is through. Bye, goodbye, you fucks, goodbye. Cause now we've got to go. And hey, I say now go away. Cause we'll see you very soon, I know. Lots to do, I know. Goodbye, goodbye, you fucks, goodbye. There's no more time to play. The mic, the twig, and the big fat fuck will be waiting for you to come press play. Come press play. Come press play. Okay, fuck off now.